Is it recording? I don't know. Yes, we're recording. Okay, so grab your band. Oh, I don't want to be in gallery mode. There we go. All right, so grab your light band. Like I said, I know you can go heavier with these moves, but we're just getting warm. So to start with, we're going to have this band above our knees here. All right, just above the knees to begin with, and we're just going to start in a basic squat. Knees a bit wider than hip distance apart, natural version to your feet, maybe turn a little bit out. And we're just going to start with a basic squat. Bring it down, squeeze your glutes as you come up. And we're just going to go for a few basic squats. Good. Give me 3 more, and then we're going to hold down at the bottom. 1 more. And hold at the bottom, and we're just going to pulse our legs out. Should feel your glute med, the side glutes, as you bring it out. Let's see, I'm not seeing me. So keep doing that, and then give me 2 more and pulse up. So I'm just going to come up here. I'm seeing Zoe's camera, so I want to make sure I'm doing it. Let's see, I think I need to pin me maybe. There we go. Okay, hopefully, I just want to make sure it's recording right. Okay. Good, down and up 2 more times. 1 more. All right, now we're going to take that band. Sorry to put you on the spot, Zoe. I just want to make sure it's recording right. We're going to take that band and bring it down around your ankles here. Continuing to warm up our lower body and our glutes. And what we're going to do, we're going to tuck our hips under. So from the side, tuck your hips under. We don't want to arch our back. Don't want to arch our back and engage in our lower back. So tuck your hips under. You're going to take your left leg, step it out to the side, and bring it back. So we're just going to work that left leg right now. As you step out, you should feel your side booty working. That's the benefit of having that tuck under, is you should really feel as you step out. And when you come back to center, you don't want to release that tension. So you're never coming back to the middle completely. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now using that same leg, we're going to get a little hip flexor warm up, a little abdominal work. Just lift up and lower. Really thinking about engaging your core to drive your knee up. Should feel your heart rate coming up a little bit. Your body getting warm already. Don't lock the knee of your standing leg. Have a soft knee. 2 more. And good. Now we're going to take the band, bring it back up above our knees. And continuing with that, with your left leg, we're going to go for a standing fire hydrant. So bend your knee, and we want to keep your quads pretty much parallel with each other. You're going to feel your hamstring engage, and bring it out and back in. This is one reason we wanted to use our lighter band, is we want to make sure to get a good range of motion here. Should be feeling your glutes engage. Warming up pretty nicely. Don't be bending away. We want to try to keep our shoulders above our hips. And don't force it out too far, just as far as you can go with it. 2 more. 2. Good. Bring it back down, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Back around your ankles, tuck your hips under, and we're going to step out with the right leg. Do whatever you want with the arms. I like to kind of, coordinate the arms with the legs. Some days, I don't know why, but some days I just sweat more than others. And I can tell today is going to be one of those days. The sun is just cooking in those windows. I'm already toasty. It's good. I like it. I like to feel like I'm working. I kind of hate having it on speaker mode because I can't see you guys. I feel like I'm working out all by myself. But I know you're there. Got 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now, we're going to lift that leg, engaging your core. It's not all hip flexor work. Here we go. Lift. Engage the core. Remember, we're never releasing the tension, so you're not coming back to midline. Bringing it up and out. About hip distance apart when you bring it out. If the band rises, that's all right. Just take a second to fix the band. It happens to all of us. And bring it back down. You can tell mine are going to be a pain today. That's okay. Three more. 2 and 1. Good. Bring that band above your knees. And we're going for that standing fire hydrant. So bend your right leg, feel your hamstring engage, and bring it out. Soft knee on your left knee. If you feel like you're dumping into your left glute, try to shift the weight to the inner part of your foot. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes you might feel it more on that standing glute than the glute that you're moving. And it helps to just kind of imagine shifting that weight in a little bit. 2 more. 1 more. Good. You can keep the band on or take it off, whatever you want to do. We're going to come to the end of our mat here. Get a little warm up for our upper body. So we're going to vertebrae by vertebrae just roll down. Walk out to a plank. And hold here briefly in a plank. And we're going to go for some shoulder taps. Right arm to left shoulder. Left arm to right shoulder. Right arm to left. Left to right. 1 more each shoulder. And hold your plank. Now from here, we're going to do a renegade row, of course, without a weight. So we're going to row our left arm back. Hold, engage your lat muscle. And down. Right arm back. Hold and engage. 2 more on each side. Left arm back. Right arm back. We don't want our hips dancing. Take your feet wider if need be. Left arm back. Right arm back. Good. Rock back to down dog briefly. Good. Rock forward. Now drop to your knees if you need to, or from your toes. Give me 2 tricep push-ups. 1 and 2. Rock back to down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. And we're going to roll up and do that 1 more time. Take a deep breath. Fold in half. And walk back out. Hold your plank. We're going to do 4 total shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 total rows. 1. Again, no hip dancing. 2, 3, 4. Rock back to down dog. Hold briefly. Rock forward. Again, drop to your knees if you need to. 2 tricep push-ups. 1, 2. Rock back to down dog. Walk it back. Roll on up. Woo. Take a deep breath. And we are ready to go. How's that for a warm-up? Take that band off. We're going to toss it aside. We are going to use that later, but not for this first circuit. So, get a sip of water if you need it. And let's get down to business. So, you're going to need your weights. Like I said, moderate set if you need it. You can have a lighter set or heavier if you want it. I always say have a lighter set nearby. Well, no. If you want, have a lighter set nearby in case you're like, oh crap, this is too hard. But we do it 3 times. So you might find this first one, you're like, I don't know where we're going with it. But then after that, you're going to know what to expect. So if you want to have a harder set or a heavier set nearby, you can do that because by the 3rd round, you know what to expect and you can get down to business, okay? So we're going to pick up our weights and we're gonna come into a basic squat. Weight over your shoulders. We're going to a shoulder press. So you can go moderately heavy. We will eventually use it for tricep work, but you can always set one weight down, okay? So we're gonna come into a basic squat position, feet a little wider than hip distance apart, toes turned out slightly, weight over the shoulders, come back into a squat, and here we go. Press, and bring it back down. It's just a basic squat to a press to begin with, okay? As you come down, hold briefly, and press. Should be pressing through your heels, and press. Just a basic strength move here. I'm sure you're looking so good. Breathe in as you come down, out as you press up. Nice work. Semi-hold or a brief hold at the bottom, press up. Good, you have 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good, set those weights down. And we're gonna come to the end of our mat or our space. Well, I will so you can see me, but you don't have to. All right, now we're gonna go into a little power move that complements. So, squat position, bring it down and hold. We were just here. Now we're gonna do broad jump forward, come on down, jump back to a plank, and we're gonna do 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, we just warmed up in this. 3, 4. Drop to your knees or stay on your toes. And we're gonna do 4 tricep push-ups. I'm sorry, no, I lied, just 1. 1 tricep push-up, hold that plank, and we're gonna walk it right back, and repeat. That's our move, all right? Come down into a squat, broad jump forward, jump it back, 4 shoulder taps, tricep push-up, walk it back. You can take this at your own pace. Hold that squat 1 to 2 seconds, and then jump it forward, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. As always, that tricep push-up can be done on your knees or even in tabletop, okay? But then you're gonna come back into plank and walk it back up. When you walk up, come back into your squat and jump forward. Even the shoulder taps can be done from a knee plank if that's too much. Doing good. Give me 1 more full rep. Enjoy that hamstring stretch as you walk back. Last time. Jump forward and hold your plank. Now, take your right knee to your chest. Hold. Bring your left knee to your chest. Hold. And we're going for basic mountain climbers. This is our cardio portion of the circuit. I know the last part felt like it too. You got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rock back to down dog. Woo! Now, 3 more seconds and we have the core portion of the circuit. All right. Come forward to plank. And we're going to step into quadruped. What that's going to look like. Take your left knee, step it in, and then your right knee. Step back out to plank. Step back out, and then take your right knee, step it in, and your left knee. We're alternating this 10 more seconds. Take it at your pace. If this is too hard, you can just hold a plank, or if even that is too much, rock back to down dog. You have 3 more seconds. Rock back to down dog, and walk back. Whew. That is round 1 of 2 monster circuits, all right? Just 2 monster circuits. We have a couple baby circuits in there, but only 2 monster circuits, okay? So, whoops, there's a piece of broken glass. Okay, yikes. All right, so in these monster circuits, we're not really taking breaks, okay? There's a method to the madness. We're just gonna power through them. You'll get breaks later, okay? So, take your weights back above your shoulders. We're going right back into that squat. And I'm gonna tweak each round a tiny bit, not a ton, just a tiny bit, okay? So, weight above your shoulders, and here we go. Squat back, hold briefly, push it up. Squat back, and up. Take this time to catch your breath a little bit, especially in that 2-second hold at the bottom. You're doing so good. I know it's a monster circuit. On this strength move, like I said, I know you're still moving, but it's active recovery. So take this opportunity. If you need to just hold the weights, if you're like, oh my gosh, my arms are killing me, that's okay. Just hold them. You've got 10 more seconds here. Five more seconds. Then press up. 2 more. You got it. 1 more. And up. Good. Now set one weight down. If you're holding lighter weights, or if you just have really strong triceps, you can hold both weights. Now, bring that weight overhead. Be nice to your low back. Tuck your hips under, soften your knees, and we're going for tricep extensions. All the way down, and all the way up. Bring your elbows in. I don't want to see them wide here. Bring them in. Good. Just a little tricep love, not a ton. We have 5 more seconds. 3 more. 1 more. I lied. Not 1 more. I gotta count. All right. Bring it down. Come back and squat. Oh, really? Stop it. And now we have a little surprise. We have 8 squat jumps. All right. Here we go. 1. If you need to just squat, that's okay. 4 more. 1 more. And back into the broad jump. Bring it down. Whoops. 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4 on your knees or your toes. 1 tricep push up and walk it back. Come into squat and jump it forward. Good. 1, 2, 3, forward. Tricep push up. Bring it back. Squat jump. I'm sorry, broad jump. Tricep push up. Walk it back. One, 2, 3. You're doing so good. Tricep push up. Walk it back. You have 1 more. Broad jump. 4 taps. Walk it back. Broad jump. Jump back. Rock back to down dog. And I'm going to tweak it a little bit. Now, watch me for this. I'm going to modify or tweak it just a little bit. Now, Two options here. First option, tricep push-ups on your knees to your toes. You know those. Other option, if you want to be crazy, come in a down dog. You're going to rotate the creases of your elbows forward, and you're going to come into a tricep extension. Then down and come up. That's a really advanced move. If you're feeling crazy strong, go for it. If you're not feeling crazy strong, that's totally okay, okay? So pick your move, and we're just going for 4 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, forgot where we were at. Oh, right, we got our mountain climbers. Rock forward to plank, and here we go, mountain climbers. Just 20 more seconds. Five seconds, you got it. Take my glasses off here, not sitting on it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Rock back to down dog. For a quick release, come on forward, and we have our walking quadruped. Walk it in, and bring it back out. This is a core move, okay? You might be feeling it in your quads as well, but you should be feeling this in your core. You got 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Rock back to down dog. Walk it back. And we have one last time through the circuit, okay? You know where we're headed with this. If you want to go up with your weights, if you want to go down, last chance, okay? Pick up your weights. Here we go. I promise you get a break after this. Weights above your shoulders. And here we go. Bring it back and press it up. Bring it back and up. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Hold at the bottom. We're crossing through the heels as we rise. Two more reps, and we're going to drop one weight or hold both. All right, drop one weight. And again, bring it overhead. Bring it halfway back, and we're going to pulse. Sorry for my dog. Pulse here. Getting into the beef of that muscle. Give me 3, 2, 1. All the way back. All the way up for 3. All the way back. 2. 1 more. And good. Set that weight down. Back to the edge of your space. Hold at the bottom. And we're going to pulse. 3 more pulses. And we have 4 squat jumps. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 3 full reps of this broad jump combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. The end is in sight. You got it. 2 more reps. 1, 3, 4. Last time in this broad jump. And again, we're going to modify, or bump it up, I should say, at the end of this one. Jump out, hold your plank. Now we're adding on with a walking plank. Bring your right arm down and your left arm. Right arm up, left arm up, left arm down, right arm down, left arm, right arm, rock back. 2 of whatever tricep option you chose right now. 2, rock forward to plank. Our last set of mountain climbers. Here we go. You got it, guys. I know it's a tough circuit, but you are strong. You got 15 more seconds. Don't stop now. 3, 2, 1, and rock back to down dog. Whew. Our last time with quadruped. Step in, step back, step in, step back. Think of engaging your core here. We're not mindlessly moving through these movements. One more. Step back and bring it down. Rock back to child's pose. Woo! That was incredible. And recover. Holy smokes, you guys. You're amazing. That was not easy, I know. Hold here. Take a sip of water if you need it. Whew. Great job, you guys. Sweat should just be pouring from you, as I imagine it is. Whew. And we're going to cool it down a little bit. Bring out those bands. Okay, so this next one is going to be a little light cardio. You keep recovering. So if you want to stick with the light band, you have that option. I'm going to bump it up to a heavier band. So this one is going to be a little cardio, kind of by virtue of the fact that our heart rate's already up and we're moving. So of course, with movement comes cardio. But nothing crazy, okay? And then a lot more glute engagement. So come on up, grab your band. I would suggest medium or even heavy, up to you. I have two mediums from two different sets, going for my heavier medium, if that makes sense. Okay, so bring it on up. The band is going to start above your knees. All right, so I don't bring it super high above my knees because for one move, I just feel like I can't quite feel my glute medius or like the side booty engage when it's really high up. But for reference, whenever you do, Sarah's probably told you this, but whenever you do band work, the higher up it is, the easier. Bring it below your knees or ankles is harder. So I bring it just above my knees and we're gonna start in a squat. So above your knees, squat position, come on down. And to begin with, we're just going to bring our knees out. Just feel our glute medius start to warm up. Chest is lifted. And we're just going to pulse right here. Just pressing out, staying in that low squat position. Give me 5 more. Really thinking of engaging your side booty. Good. And come on up. Whew. Felt that. All right, that was just a little warm up to engage our booty. All right, so with it still above the knees, we're gonna come down into kind of like a semi squat, okay? So bring it down from the side. We're not in a full squat, just a partial squat. Gonna feel our quads already because we worked them pretty hard. If you need to occasionally rise out, give yourself a break, that's fine, but try to stay in this time under tension work, okay? So come on down, and we're just gonna tap out to the side, keeping that leg straight, or straightening that leg, I should say, as you tap out, out, out. Alternating the leg. If you wanna do something funky with the arms, totally up to you. Tapping one leg at a time. Coming a little lower if you need to. Should feel your glutes start to engage. And this is a good opportunity to let your heart rate come down and catch your breath a little more. Good. Give me 2 more on each side. 1 more. And we're going to start stepping it out. Keeping the weight distributed evenly on both heels as you step it out. Whew. I'm feeling those thighs. Good. In case you're wondering, you probably can tell I took my glasses off because they just didn't want to stay on, but oh yeah, I think you can tell. I'm looking at my notes, so if you're wondering what the heck I'm looking at, I'm checking my notes down here. Good work. 2 more on each side. Really consciously squeeze your glutes as you rise. 1 more. Good. Give a quick squeeze at the top. Now, take your band. Bring it down around your ankles. Now, come to the edge of your mat. Kind of penguin walk a little bit. And we're going to go for that tuck like we warmed up with. So, again, we're not arching back. We're tucking under. We're going to have stiff legs. We're going to look a little funny, and that's okay. So stiff legs, and we're going to walk to the left. Never bringing our legs completely together. We want to have complete tension, or somewhat tension in the band the whole time. And we're going to go back the other way. So you should feel the sides of your butt as you walk. I know I am, because we already worked it with all those squats. Good, getting some nice lateral movement. And like I said, some light cardio as we go. Never quite giving our heart rate a chance to recover completely. Good, we're gonna go back to the left one more time. Now stay here, give your chance, your butt a little release. And now we're gonna go back into our semi squat. We're gonna come forward a little bit, and we're gonna tap back. So again, keeping that tension in the band, tap back, really reach back. So this time, you should feel your glute meads, but your hamstring as well. So now we're not working side booty, but the main bulk of your glutes. So step up the pace here. Step back, back, back. Good. I hope you're feeling some serious booty work. I know I am. Good. Reach it back. Really reach back. So I don't want to just see a little baby step here, okay? You're really reaching it back. Nice work. Chest is still lifted. We're not hunched over here, okay? Proud chest as you step it back. One more on each side. Stand tall. And we're going to tuck back under and reach back to the right. Good. And now, got a pup in the way. Once you reach the other side, we're going to go for some hamstring curls. So you're going to step slightly to the left. And when you come, so it's a squat, when you come back, you're going to curl it up. So with this, you want to keep that wide squat or your band is just going to snap right back up, okay? This is a hamstring curl. You want to keep that tension in your band or you're not going to really feel any hamstring engagement. You're going to still feel your glute with all these squats. Woo! But you should feel your hand. Oh, I did it. That's okay. Should feel your hamstrings. Hot dog. I'm now sweaty. My band is getting a little slippery here. And that's all right. It's the problem you're not working with cloth bands. But cloth bands just don't give you as many options. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And stand up. Wiggle it out. We're going to run through that one more time. Not as long because I'm sure your booty's burning. But we got more in the tank. And just know your next circuit is upper body, okay? Mostly. A lot of core. All right. Bring that band back up. And here we go. Pop it down. Step out. Step out. You're doing so good. You're probably, maybe, I hope not, maybe you're wishing Sarah was here right now. But I hope that you're feeling strong and you're thinking it's nice to have a sub every once in a while because you are strong and you can do hard things. And I know that you have about 25 more minutes left in the tank. All right, 1 more on each side. Good. Stand up. Pop it down and shift, shift. Good. Two more. 1 more. Good. Stand up. Bring the band around your ankles. Last time. Okay, we're just going once to each side, okay? So pop those hips under, to the left. I'm sorry, to the right. I forgot to mirror. Okay, so we're stepping it back. Squeeze your glutes with each step. Just 2 more in each direction. So this is a nice recovery for your arms. You're gonna be so ready. 1 more. I think I lost count. That's okay. It's trainer count to the right. You're gonna be so ready for your upper body. And here we go. Squat to the left. Curl. Ooh, I'm losing it. Curl. Two more. 1 more. And take that band off. Nice work. Kick to the band to the side. And grab a sip of water. You can recover while I show you the next move, okay? It's a bit funky, so I want you to recover while I show it to you, okay? I'm gonna pull this mat out a little bit. I guess it's not really funky, I just want you to watch it to get a feeling for it. So you're gonna need 1 weight, and it's a renegade row. I imagine you've done them before, but we're just adding a little something to it. So you're gonna take the the weight in your right hand. You're gonna come into a plank. Take your feet wide if you're on your toes. If you're on your knees, take your knees wide. We just want to avoid hip dancing. It's a real core movement. So you're going to engage your core. Feet wide so we're not rocking our hips. And you're going to row the first time 2 rows. So row once, row twice. Then you're going to rock back into a down dog and take the weight to your left shin. So the opposite shin. You're going to come forward, back into plank. Hold 1, 2. Rock back, take the weight with the left hand, so the same hand the weight is on. Bring it forward, renegade row. 1, 2, hold, rock back, weight to the opposite side, forward, 1, 2, so on and so forth, okay? So grab your weight, get ready, and here we go. So 2 rows per side. So come on up into your plank, and here we go. Row once, row twice, rock back, weight to the left shin, hold, forward, hold, 1, 2, rock back, take the weight in your left hand, bring it forward, row 1, row 2, rock back, weight to the right shin, come forward to plank, hold 1, 2, rock back, take the weight into your right hand, come forward into plank. Row 1, row 2, rock back, come forward into plank, 1, 2, rock back, take the weight in your left hand, row forward, and then row, I lost track, 1, 2, rock back, weight to your right, row forward, hold, 1, 2, rock back, we're just gonna set this weight to the side, come forward, back into plank, and I had to read my notes here, sorry. Okay, we're gonna come back forward into tricep. So now we have 2 options again. We're going back into that tricep or the dip that I showed you back in the beginning. So the down dog dip that is. So come back forward into plank, and you're either gonna give me the dip from down dog or the push up for 3 reps. 1, 2, 3, hold down dog, and we're just gonna flip right over. Nothing too crazy on that first round. So, flip over onto your back. Okay, we've got a little release. Come on back onto your back and give me a quick bridge. Hold here. This is just a nice little release. Been working so hard, bring it down and up, down and up. You've got 3 more. So now we've got a little ab set coming your way. 2 more, and 1 more. All right, come on down, bring your knees over your hips. Tuck your hips under, so we want our back flat against the ground. Bring your arms perpendicular to the ground. And we are going for a same side dead bug. So you're going to take your left arm and your left leg, bring it out for a dead bug. Only bring it as far as you can go, keeping your back flat on the ground. So if you're right here where your leg and arm are just a few inches from the midline, that's okay. Bring it out. Exhale, bring it in. Bring it out. Exhale, bring it in. So we're holding on that extension. Exhale, bring it in. We're going to squeeze your glutes. As you bring it out, that really helps to keep your back flat on the ground. 2 more. 1 more. And other side. Right arm, right leg. Right arm, right leg again. Remember, squeeze your glutes. That hold really helps to lock it in your core. 1 more. And hug your knees to your chest. Roll on up, flip over. And we're going to do that again. First time, a little easy, get us used to the movement. And now we're going to step it up a notch, okay? So, grab your weight, bring it back to the front. This time, we're going to do 3 reps on that row on each side. And we're going to do that movement pattern for a bit longer now that we're comfortable, hopefully, with that move, okay? So, bring it forward, or come on forward, I should say, into your plank. And again, like I said, 3 rows. So bring it forward, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rock back, weight to your left shin. Come on forward, hold, 1, 2. Bring it back, reach forward with your left hand. Come forward, 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Rock back, weight to your right shin. Come on forward, hold, 1, 2. Reach forward with your right hand. Come on forward. 1, 2, 3. Come on back, weight to your left shin. Forward, 1, 2. Reach forward with your left hand. Bring it forward. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. Come on forward. Reach forward with your right hand. Bring it forward. 1, 2, 3. Bring it to your left shin. Forward to plank. Reach forward with your left hand last time. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back to your right shin. Forward to plank. Reach forward with your right hand. Bring it forward. Set it out of the way. Rock back to down dog. Hold here briefly. Now, tricep push-up or those tricep extensions that you learned for 3 reps. 1, 2, 3, and again, adding on. We're going for those walking planks we had last time. Rock forward to plank. We're going right arm down, left arm down, right arm up, left arm up, left arm down, right arm down, left arm up, right arm up. 1 more. Right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. Woo! Rock back to down dog. Whew. Come on forward and flip over. Nice work. And back to our bridge. Nice little release. Bridge down and up. Down and up for 4. Squeeze your glutes. Down and up for 3. Down and up for 2. Down and up for 1. Hold. And release. All right. Bring your legs back above your knees, I should say, back above your hips. And before we go into our dead bugs, we're going to add on. So your knees are in tabletop. Bring your hands behind your head. And we're going to go into a couple crunches. If this is too much, if you can't keep your back on the ground, keep your knees on your feet on the ground, okay? Otherwise, we're in tabletop. And we're going to go for basic crunches. Back on the ground, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, halfway down. Like I said, we're getting some serious ab work in this one. All the way up, halfway down, all the way up, halfway down. Nice and slow. Should be feeling these suckers already. 2 more. 1 more. Woo! Bring your head down, your arms up. We're going back into those dead bugs. But this time, we're alternating sides, okay? Back is flat. Right arm, left leg. Bring it back and down. Squeeze your glute. Exhale to come back. Left arm, right leg. And back. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. This gets deep into those abdominal muscles. Make sure your back stays flat. Good work. 1 more on each side. Good. Now take your legs up straight. If you need a little bend because your hamstrings are tight, that's okay. And your hands are going to be back behind your head. And you're going to tip your hips at the same time as you crunch up. Tip and crunch. Tip and crunch. You never bring your head all the way back down to the mat. Tip and crunch. Tip and crunch. Should feel your abs like crazy right now. Or you just have an amazing six-pack and nothing lights them up anymore. If so, you're amazing. Exhale as you crunch up. Inhale as you release. Three more. 2, 1. Bring your knees to your chest. Roll on up. And we have 1 more time. And then we get a cool down, all right? Give me all you got. Don't quit now. Leave it all here, okay, ladies? 4 reps for this last time, okay? 4 rows, I mean, okay? Come back into plank. Let me have it. Leave it all here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that weight back. Come forward to plank. Squeeze your glutes. Come back. Grab your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring your weight back. Forward to plank. Hold. Reach it back. Come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that weight back. Come on forward. Reach back. Bring it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring your weight back. Come on forward. Reach it back. Bring your weight forward. Set it off to the side. And rock back to down dog. We're going back into those tricep dips. Tricep extensions or push-ups for 3 reps. 1, 2, 3. Back into the walking planks. Rock it forward. And this time we have 3 reps. or 3 rounds, whatever you call it. Right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. One more, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. Rock back to down dog. 3 more. Tricep dips. I'm sorry, tricep extensions or tricep push-ups. We're almost there, ladies. 1, 2, 3. Hold plank. I'm sorry, hold down dog. My brain is starting to quit on me. And walk back to your feet for just a moment. Rise up to the top. We've been prone for so long. And fold it forward. Walk it out. Flip on over. Our last bridging for the day. Bridge up and hold. Bridge down and up. Down and up for 3. Down and up for 2. Hold at the top. We're going to go for a little marching bridge. So take your feet a little closer together. Take your right, keep holding your bridge. Take your right leg, lift it up, keeping that 90-degree angle. You're going to alternate lifting right leg and left leg. As you lift, engage your abs. And as you lower, you're going to keep the opposite leg, keep the glute of the opposite leg engaged. So as you lift, your lower abs are engaged to lift it. The glute of the stabilizing leg is working. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Good. Doing so good, we're almost there. 1 more on each side. Hold at the bottom. 2 more full bridges. And release. All right, bring those legs back over top for our dead bug. And we're going back into alternating dead bug. So right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. We have our last little bit of ab burnout, and we are cooling down. You guys have done amazing. But we're not done until we've completely toasted our core. One more on each side. Left arm, right leg. Good. Now, we're going to take our legs straight. We're going back for that hip tip and a crunch. Here we go, hands behind our head. Tip and crunch. Half release. When I say half release, I mean we're just going to bring our head back, but not all the way to the ground. Tip and crunch. Half release. Back is flat on the ground. Crunching from the hips, not just the upper abdominals. Exhale as you crunch. Not pulling on our head to tip, or to crunch, I mean, you're engaging your abs to lift. Now hold at the top, take your hands up, and pulse. Good. I know it burns. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right hand to the left shin, left hand to the right shin, and alternate. 2 more to each side. And bring your right knee to your nose. And alternate. And alternate. 1 more. Take your hands behind your head. Rotate your right elbow past your left knee. And we're going for a slow bicycle. We want to keep it out of our hip flexors, back to your left knee, and into our abs, over your right knee. Good, over your right knee. Now keep it at my pace. Left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee. We're almost there. One more on each side. Left, right. Okay, last bit. Bring your feet together, knees apart. We're going old school here. We're going to bring your elbows to your knees. Bring it in tight and pulse, pulse, pulse. I know it burns. We're almost there. Get a little closer. A little closer. Come on. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And release. Holy smokes, that was amazing. You're amazing. You are strong. You are beautiful. It is 6:30. I have a timer going. We started late. So we have a 4-minute cool down. If you need to go, I will honor your time. So if you need to go, it's 6:30. However, if you want to stretch long, arch your back. This is the time you're allowed to do it. Reach long, let your back arch. Take your right knee, pull it in tight. Your left leg is long. Reach it across your body. Bring your right arm over. Ooh, feel a nice stretch in your low back. And bring it back to center. Take your left knee in, hug it in tight. And bring it across center. Reach your left arm out. Feel a nice stretch across or in your back. Bring it back to center. Hug your knees in tight. Roll on up. Ooh, that feels good. Flip on over. Come into a quick cat-cow. Arch your back. Look at your belly button. And release. Look up to the sky. Ooh, that feels so good. One more time. Look at your belly button. Release up to the sky. Oh, yeah. Push back to down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Come to standing. Reach your left arm across your chest. Open your back up a bit. And switch sides. Right arm across. Good. Now bring one leg up. Oh, we worked our quads pretty good today with all those squats. And other side. Nice job tonight, you guys. That really was such a good workout. Drink lots of water. I know it's your last workout for this little session. I believe Sarah told you everything you need to know already. But if you have any questions, always reach out to her. Ooh, quick spinal twist. That always feels so good. If you have any questions, always reach out to her. You should have, you have her email. But always reach out to her. I hope you'll join her next time. I'm sure I'll see you again. It's so good to work out with you guys. Keep moving. Get a good meal in. You did amazing. And thanks for coming tonight.
Thank you.
See you guys later. So good to see you, Shelly and Rana. Who else is here? See Rana waving. Hannah, Leslie said good to see you again. Angela, I don't know that I've met you, but so good to have you.
Thank you, Hannah. Take care. Good night.
Yeah,
see ya. Bye-bye.
My internet goes crazy with my video sometimes when I disconnect it from my docking. So.
Okay, well, see you later. Thank you.
Bye.